All right, YouTube, look, I'm back with another video. This video gonna be short. This is just for anyone that is thinking about going into the car business or just sales in general, right? For those who don't know, I work at a car lot. Two things, and there's more than just two, but two things that I wish I knew before I start working and selling cars. First thing, I would want everybody to know that you technically do not have an off day. I mean, well, our dealership is closed completely on Sunday, but you still do work on Sunday, but you technically do not have an off day. Why am I saying that? So you can take your off day, but the top sales and when you're trying to hit certain bonuses, you just tend to go in like, this is supposed to be my off day today. It's currently 1:12. I did get to sleep in, get some good breakfast, do a little bit of things this morning, but I got a 2:30 appointment. So since I already set the appointment, I can get half the deal, and we would split the sale. I can split the sale with somebody, but me trying to hit certain marks, I am going in on my off day. So typically I'm off on Thursdays, but I do go in closely every Thursday. So just be aware that you really don't have many off days. The hours is decent, but you're going to be working on some off days if you're trying to hit certain bonuses, or you just want to get some extra money, or just whatever the case may be. And then since the dealership is closed on Sunday, this is where it's seeming to get tricked. Like, oh, well, you got Sundays off and your dealership is closed. Well, at the crack of dawn in the morning, there's a group chat for my dealership. So that's when a lot of leads come in, is over the weekend. So they're asking, anybody could take this lead, anybody could take that lead. So technically, no, you don't have to take them. But if you have a strong Sunday, take a couple leads, that's going to lead to potential sales all throughout the week. Excuse me. So I do work on my off day on Thursday if I got an appointment, which typically I do. And Sunday I'm taking leads. So I got my laptop at home. They ask anybody want to take leads. I usually take about at least 5-6 leads every Sunday. I'm saying that's texting, emailing, and things like that. So really, you don't have an off day. But enough with the ranting about that. That lead me into my next thing that I think everybody should know before they start venturing off into sales or into the car business. Number two thing that I wish I knew was that technically you really don't get paid per hour. You do not get paid per hour. So they give you what's called a draw. A draw is, just say my dealership, you make $8 an hour. What the hell you gonna do with $8 an hour? I don't know. But they give you $8 an hour. And that's just basically like them fronting you a couple bucks or letting you borrow a couple bucks until you get your commission check. So with that being said, that $8 an hour, just say if you, let's just say, just for easy math, just say if you made $500 off of your hourly wage, when you get that commission check once a month, they take that $500 back, bro. You feel me? So you don't get paid per hour. Like, you can't, like, don't let nobody tell, oh yeah, well I do get paid per hour. Yeah, they give you a check every 2 weeks, and then they take the money back off of you for what you actually made selling cars. You know what I'm saying? So two things that I wish I knew, you know what I mean? And so I'm coming up on a year. It's February 26th right now. I started at the end of March. So I'm coming up on a year. So, I mean, that's not a ton of experience, but I experienced a lot, enough to be able to give y'all some tips on buying, some tips on working, some tips on closing. I do pretty decent at my job. So I feel like I'm now seasoned enough and able to give people or not even give people some advice, just let them know what I think from my perspective or my point of view, or what I dealt with or dealing with, and just all that type of stuff. So if you enjoy videos like this, make sure that you sub to the channel. Let me know topic that you want me to talk about. If you want some tips on buying, some tips on, even if it's small stuff, because I am going to make a video on how to stop salesmen from calling you repeatedly. It's going to blow your mind whenever I tell you how to they'll never call you again. Never. Because guess what? Salesman is not in the business of wasting time. I got a tip for that for you. A few tips, actually. So let me know if you want to see videos like that. I'm just documenting my life. So anybody that's interested in, I want to make this series called Go Ham in Real Time. You know what I'm saying? Go Ham in Real Time. Yeah, that sound real time, go ham. I'm over here making up nicknames like a lame, but no, yeah, all jokes aside, if you put in the work, how I'm saying that I put in the work, you will be, I ain't gonna say successful, but you won't be struggling. You know what I mean? And it's a grind. It's a grind. Every day it's a grind. It's resets every day. Every day. So there's not one day that's the same as the next one. There's not one week is the same as the next one. You're having a good month, then the whole thing reset on the first, and it's time to buckle up and get back grinding. So it don't let you take your foot off the brake, which I like. I'm saying I don't mind grinding. I'm about to start grinding this YouTube even crazier. So hopefully y'all enjoy stuff like this. It's not going to always be just me talking about work. A lot of times I'm going to be vlogging and doing food reviews and stuff like that too. I still do my reactions. Everything that I drop is going to have its own playlist depending on what category it's in. So videos like this, it's going to be days in a life, or Go Ham in Real Time, or car salesman tips, and this is going to be a playlist, so just look for the playlist. I put it at the end of the video, somewhere right here or right here, either way, or you know what I mean. It's going to be somewhere on the screen. And just go through the playlist. This is going to be the first video on the playlist, so if you're watching this, you know, first day or two that it dropped, it won't be nothing on that playlist, but I am going to be dropping videos like this, if not every day, every other day, or I'm actually have a schedule with this, so it's going to be a lot more thought out. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a vibe. I'm almost at work now, so I do want to show y'all whenever I pull in. So at this point, I'm just yapping. Gas light came on. It's all good. We only gonna be in here for hopefully a few hours. So let me know how the mic is. I see it is clipping a little bit red. I'm trying to level it out so everything is all leveled and equal. So this is my first time using this little mic here. That little mic right there, definitely a beast. Take a look. So I just pulled up. Take a look at some of the vehicles. This is our bottom lot. This is overstock inventory. This is overstock inventory, but this right here is that new 2027 Telluride. 2027 Telluride, bruh. This joint right here nasty. That joint right there nasty. This is a K4, 2026 K4. It's another one of them Tellurides. This one a little dirty. Hold tag in there, so somebody sold it. Another 2027. This is a Sportage right here. This and this one, Sportages. Got the works over here. I think I brought my customer that's buying this vehicle. Did I bring his keys? No. So I did not even bring this guy's keys with me. Dang, so I got to go up here and come back down and get the vehicle because I got it marked as sold. So I ain't gonna show y'all all of that. this video was more about me giving y'all those 2 nuggets, just in case if y'all was ever thinking about starting to sell vehicles, starting to sell anything pretty much, because the grind just do not stop when you selling, because that's your next buck. It don't matter if you off. Like I said, you can split the deal, but whenever you're trying to hit certain numbers, certain dollar amounts, certain bonuses, you just got to get up and go sometime. There is times that I just be like, nah, I'm gonna actually take off and keep my day off, but I'll get a call and see a potential deal and just jump. I only live 8 minutes from my job, so it's not a big deal. And I'm shooting off of the DJI Action 5 Pro, so I'm not sure if y'all... All right, so look, I finished the delivery for at my job, or whatever the case may be, but the camera ran out of storage, so of course I had to hit Best Beezy. I had to hit Best Buy real quick and get some more storage, so I am back. But that is the end of the video. If you want to, whatever you would like to see next, as far as tips, tricks, whatever the case may be, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll do them videos immediately. I'll catch y'all on the next one.